That's ISO?
Rack it up, I gotta build up the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out.
Right guys, we are live again. A new snapshot release. Let me just turn the music off. A new snapshot has just released. Yesterday they released a April Fool's prank snapshot that didn't really... It added loads of prank based stuff. Now let's quickly load up a world. There we go. They added, all I know, they added Zoglings, which is zombified hoglings. When hoglings now go to the overworld, they will become zombified. And we actually have a sign, if I go to the right way. We have a sign set up for this. I set up this yesterday, and then a snapshot didn't actually release. And apparently these have been adjusted to be more fitting for the game. No, it's a Zog. Has anyone seen... Yeah, I did stream that yesterday. That's the hogling. So where's a Zogling? Zombified pigling. I am in 20W14, ain't I? Yes, I am. So there should be a Zogling. Let's go to spawn eggs, and I'm guessing we will be able to see it. Also, is my mic muted or not? Let me know, guys. And can you see the screen properly, or is it still on starting soon? It is still on starting soon. That is one mistake. And I'm pretty sure my mic's unmuted. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't actually realise it was still on starting soon. You should now be able to... Yeah, I am sorry. I didn't realise. So where is the zombified hogling? There's the normal hogling. Is there no spawn egg for it? Zombified piglings are just zombie pigmen. I don't think there's a spawn egg for it. What are they actually called in the game? They're called Zoglings, ain't they? So, oh, Zogling. There we go. There's a spawn egg. Oh, they're ugly-ish. And the top of them have been flattened, as you can see. They're going to fight. Who's going to win? Zogling or Hogling? Let's wait and see. Oh, we fell. Oh, the Zogling won. But apparently these literally attack anything that gets in their way. So yeah, they're called Zogling. Spelt like that, and then the Hogling's obviously the Hogling. But apparently these attack anything in their way. So let me literally just get a random spawn egg. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get something that can't be summoned in the nether. Let's get sheep. Let's get a horse. And let's see, does it attack these? It's going to go for the horse first because that's what it set its eyes on first. Let's punch that off just so will it now attack the sheep. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it literally attacks anything. New eat? What do you mean by that? So yeah, they've added that, and then they also made adjustments to the strider. Apparently it's faster in lava, and the warped fungi now has 100 durability instead of the 25 or 35 it had before. Yeah, this yesterday's snapshot weren't a actual snapshot. It was just a little like prank snapshot. This is the actual Nether snapshot. Are there Nether stairs? I don't think so. No, there isn't. They were called swaggy stairs in the snapshot. I don't think they'd be called that in the actual game, no. So, how about versus the End Dragon? I will try that in a second. It's obviously going to lose because they don't have nowhere near as much health, but this is an update about Nether. Yeah. Right, let's now... What was I doing? Getting a saddle. Because apparently these are now faster in the lava. Let's get a saddle on him. And let's get on him. That is quite a lot faster, ain't it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty... Oh my god, that is a lot faster. Apparently they've done it so now they're roughly the speed of boats. Yeah, there were the stairs in the 1.14 Infinite, but they're not in this snapshot. They were in that snapshot, they were called swaggy stairs, but they're not in this snapshot at all. Let me try just type in stair. No, they're not there. So maybe they weren't, maybe they're not going to be added, or maybe they're just not around to adding them to these snapshots just yet. What, they've just done that, or let me check. What is it called? Flint. No, if I can spell flint and steel. No, they still have orange fire. They are faster if you feed them. I was right clicking with the warped fungi. Shut up? What do you mean shut up? Can't tell the difference. Let me go into survival and do it. Nightbot will time out people who use too many caps. Game mode, survival. So if I right click, it don't actually seem to be using it. I don't, maybe that's a bug, but I'm literally right clicking with it. And it don't seem to be using it. Because there's loads of... wow, that's a lot. Do you see? There is a new lantern. I don't think there is. They would have put it in the patch. Oh, there we go. That just used it. So apparently they now have 100... Yeah, they do. They now have 100 durability. Instead of the durability they had before. Let's go into creative. So yeah, it don't seem like it's much faster when you use the carrot on the, or the fungi on the stick. And there's a new lantern. No, there's the sulfire lantern, but that's been If you spam, you're gonna get timed out. There's this. If you're talking about this lantern, it's been in the game for what, 4 or 5 weeks now, probably even more. No, it's been in the game. It was added in 20W06. We're now in 20W014. So it's been in the game for what? 8 weeks? Yeah, 2 months. About 2 months ago. If you're on about this one, they're still fly. Are they still flying? Why is that monster fast? They made them so they're faster. Oh, let me actually try that because that was an annoying bug. Strider. Let's summon him on like this block and then push him into the lava. No, they now sink down. Thank God for that. Ban you then. Tony, can you just time him out, please? But yeah, they have actually fixed that bug. That is so good. Show the Zogling. The Zogling is there. I'm just going to quickly pause the thingy. I don't know if Tony is in the chat. I'm just going to quickly time. There we go. You asked to be timed out. You shall receive. Is there a official chain logs for 20W14A? Yes, I will. Let me just. I'm pretty sure. Yes, there we go. If you want to change logs, they are now in chat. But yeah, there's a Zogling. It attacks anything that gets in its way. So if I like summon all of these, they will eventually attack all of them. I don't know how quickly it will, but it will eventually attack them all. Do Striders still randomly float? No, they've patched that where if they're on a block and then you push them down, they now sink into the lava, which is good. What happens if you summon them under the lava? They will float up. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, oh, will they attack the baby? They even attack ghasts? Will they attack the baby Hogling? And is there baby Zoglings? There are! Oh my god, that is so adorable. Where spawning Zoglings? They spawn if a Hogling goes to the overworld. So if you send one of these to the overworld, it will become a Hogling, a Zogling. That ghast has just gone completely under the lava. So, yeah, they're basically like piglings to zombified piglings. Will they attack the baby? I don't know. Are they going to? So if they do, that's mean. They do this, chasing the baby. That is mean. Look at it. Right, so I want to see. Let me get Obsidian to get a nether portal. I want to see how quickly they change into Zoglings. Is it going to be like really quick, or is it going to be like the same speed? Right, let's try. Let's get Zogling. Do they shake? Yeah, they do. They shake like the piglings. And then it will turn to a Zogling in just a second. I'm pretty sure. It is a shame that you can't. There you go. It is a shame that you can't actually get these to the overworld anymore, which is a really shame because they were a good mob. Let me quickly. I want to try and get a Iron Golem to see if they'll attack. Do they attack villagers? Also, guys, if you do want me to test anything, put it in chat and I'll test. They do attack villagers. Even a little baby's tried to go for it. Right, I want to know, if I get a baby, are you on Java Edition? Yes, if you play Bedrock, a new beta has released, or is about to release, because the developer that always tweets a banana, when a beta releases, they tweeted one about 10 minutes before I started streaming. So if you do play Java, Bedrock Edition, there might be a beta releasing any minute now. If they haven't released it already. Right, so I want to try and get a baby Zogling to see if the baby, let me give /effect, give what is it called? Strength, and then let's just give it to me. No, you can't do 1,000, can you? There we go. So now if I get an adult, I can literally just kill it. Right, there we go. And they drop rotten flesh. Is it going to back off like a pigling? Like the hoglings? Or is it just going to attack it till the villager's dead? I like that we can't use them in the overworld. The idea behind this is that for us to stay in the nether. I like that, but it was also good that they could. Let's summon an ender dragon. There we go. So they don't attack the ender dragon. It looks like they can't even get close to the ender dragon. Does they burn in lava? Let's check. I don't think they will because they're undead mobs. Or they're dead mobs. No, they do not. If I can get a lava bucket, there you go. He's in the lava and he's not burning at all. But yeah, it looks like they don't actually attack the Enderman, the Ender Dragon by default. If the Ender Dragon attacks them, then they will attack back. But they can't even get close to the Ender Dragon to do any damage. The Ender Dragon is literally just wrecking them. Yeah, if you want me to test anything in the snapshot, just drop it in chat. What is new? This mob. As well as they've made some adjustments to the Strider. The adjustments they've made to the Strider is they're more suitable to fit. They're the same speed as boats in water now. Just to make them a bit more suitable for... He died. Just make them a bit more suitable for survival players. But apart from that, there was also some changes in the update. Let me quickly just jump on over to the patch notes and read them. I'm going to load it up on my phone. The patch notes, I will put them in chat again if anyone wants to go and read the patch notes. Zoglings do not burn in lava. As you can see, that baby Zogling is in lava and he's not taking fire damage. Oh yeah, they've also now, if I quickly just leave this world, they have now also updated the Minecraft screen. So it's more based on the Nether update, like they do with every update. Are they going to attack other undead mobs? I will check that out when I load back the world. Get a book and throw it in the Nether portal. That won't work. We are not in the infinite snapshot. We are in the actual Nether snapshot. Can they be bred? The patch notes said they cannot. So I don't know how you would breed them. Warped fungi. They said they don't run from this. But look, they can't be bred with warped fungi. So I don't know what they'd be bred by. Right, someone said, do they attack other undead mobs? Zombie. That is an undead mob. Will he attack? It looks like they do. Yeah, they do attack zombies. Let me get... Do they attack other nether-based mobs? So, with a skeleton, what else? Piglings. Will attack zombified piglings and normal piglings. So let's try with a skeleton. Yes, it goes straight for the wither skeleton. It goes straight for the wither skeleton. Once it's killed that, let's see. I don't think it should attack... it shouldn't really attack them. Because they should be on the... Because these both, if you get into the overworld... do they attack withers? I will check that in just a second. What is he coming at me for? Do they attack? Yeah, they do. They attack basically anything. Let me now try a wither. / summon wither. I don't think it will be able to touch the wither. Yeah, the wither's going to fly away before it can even touch it. Let me literally just summon loads of them. It's going to chase... Yeah, look, it's trying to attack the Wither. The Wither is obviously a flying mob. Pufferfish diamond block by mansion. What do you mean by that? They look cool, I forgot to say. Yeah, I think they are cool. Yeah, the thing that they attack anything that they see is quite cool. Because they could be used in a lot of farms. As I'm guessing they have quite a lot of health. There's a resource pack for Bedrock Edition that changes the zombified piglins to zombie pigmen. Yeah, there'll probably be one for Java soon. Probably when 1.16 fully releases. Or there might even already be one. That won't work. I'm not in the... If you look up here, I'm in 20W14A. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not in 20W14 Infinite. We're in the actual Nether snapshot. If I get a book, I can just show you if you want me to. But if I get a book, that's the wrong book. You need a book and quill to write in it. If I just put a 1, sign, 1. And now if I throw this into a Nether portal, as you can see, it just goes through the Nether portal. Put him under bedrock. They can break bedrock, can't they? I'll try. Wait, let me just /fill. That's steel. /fill. Let's do 20. No, let's do it 10 by. Let's do it 5 high, just so he can't run much. It would help if I put bedrock. And it would help if I put hollow. There we go. Now the middle of it will be hollow. So if I now jump in here and summon a wither again, where was the wither? Summon wither. And now if I put loads of zoglings in here, so yeah, there you go. They do attack it. Can we get zoglings to kill the wither? Watch the wither just get wrecked by them. They can't break bedrock. I thought they could. Oh yeah, that would be a bit OP if they could. Because then they could just break Nether, roof, bedrock, and break you into the void. Right. So yeah, it looks like they do attack the wither, and they do quite a lot of damage to the wither. The withers kill 1 of them, 2 of them, and the wither's dead. But they are all probably going to die. Bedrock is unbreakable. There are glitches to break it with... why is he trying to get in there? Oh, he's trying to get to the Zoglings. Yeah, there is ways to break bedrock with glitches. But... Yeah, someone said Enderman. Let me try if they attack Enderman. Enderman spawn, Endermite, Enderman. Yes, they will attack Enderman. So, it's like resistant 5 effect. But yeah, so they literally attack anything that goes in their way. One thing I do want to try is iron golems. But there ain't a spawn egg for them, is there? So I actually just need to get iron. And I need to get pumpkins. And summon them naturally. Wither getting wrecked. Yeah, it didn't do much damage to the Zoglings. As soon as I summoned it, it started attacking the iron golems. So, yeah, it literally attacks anything that gets in its way. Obviously, the Ender Dragon, I think, is a bit too OP for the Zoglings. But apart from that, it can attack anything. What else? What other mobs would it be good to see? Does it attack bees? I know it probably does, but I just want to see. If it does, that is evil. The poor bee. Don't even have a chance. Because do they all get angry? Yeah, they do. If it hits 1. Do they attack... Do they attack any entity? What do you mean, any entity? Right, minecarts are items. Let me try that. Minecart, and you need rails, don't you, to place a minecart? That would be so funny if they attack end crystals. One of them will just run up to it and punch it. It don't look like they are actually attacking the minecarts. I got in the minecart. Does it attack snow golems? Snow golem. There we go. Right. Right, there you go. That's a test. They can get in minecarts, for one. Can they get in... Can they be leashed? Let's try that. I don't think they will be able to. No, they cannot. Did a lead get put on him? No, they can't be leashed. Can they be put in a bow? Let's try. Let's summon the boat there and like try and knock him in it, maybe. I'm guessing they can get in boats because they could get in minecarts. So babies can, so then adults will definitely be able to. So yeah, they can get in minecarts and boats. Giant zombie, that would be actually cool. Slash summon giant. Is it called? Yeah, it's just called a giant. He wants the wither. Slash kill a type equals wither. There you go, the wither's dead. Yeah, it is slowly attacking the zombie. It's not getting far. Evokers. Evoker. Is there a way? Snow golems melt in desert? Oh yeah, they do. The whole world is desert. Right, that's something. Do they attack Vexes? Let me pick block the Vex. Do they attack Vexes by themselves? Can Vexes go through bedrock as well? Zog. There we go. Let me go summon one in here. I'm pretty sure they can. Well, they do attack Vexes. That is the answer. So, they did my one. What do you mean? I read everything in chat. If I miss something, then just repeat it. Just don't spam. Versus totem villagers. What are they? What are totem villagers? I really think they need to add a way to get zombie horses in vanilla. It's a bit weird that you can't get them in vanilla. And it don't look like they attack zombie horses. Why is that? We found something they don't attack. They don't attack zombie horses. Or is that because he's got his eyes on another... Let me... Oh no, maybe they do attack zombie horses. Let me fly far, far away. To where there's no other mobs. Just so they haven't... Oh, totem villagers are evokers. Oh, okay. Yeah, they do attack evokers. Zombie horses. Yeah, they need to make a way to get zombie horses in vanilla survival. Right, now that we're pretty much far away, they don't attack. Oh, they do. So why didn't maybe they had their eyes on another mob, but they just couldn't pathfind to it. So yeah, they do attack zombie horses. What about skeleton horses? Skeleton horse. There we go. 10 Zoglings versus 10 Johnnies. Let me slash fill. No, I can just do the up. There we go. And now we have a box that is completely sealed in. Right, so let's get... what did they say? 10 versus 10 Johnnies. Vindicator. There we go. Right, let's just build like a 2 wall out of pumpkins. Just so they can't attack each other. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They're all just taking damage in the walls anyway. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Oh, there's still 10. Well, he's dying. So let's just kill him. And summon one there. Right, there we go. Attack. Does the bees poison heal them? I'm not sure. I don't think there's a way to check, is there? Yeah, I know they can be slash summoned, but they can't be obtained. It looks like Vindicator's absolutely got wrecked. They can't be obtained in survival, and I think there should be a way. Because it's a mob in the game. There is a spawn egg for it as well, so it ain't like the giant or the killer bunny that don't have spawn eggs. They actually have a spawn egg in the game. But let's now do some testing on the Striders, because they got a buff in the update to go faster in lava. Where is... Let's just summon a new nether portal here. There's no point flying over to a new one. Also, guys, when this when I end the stream, a video will go live. It is in the last snapshot before this one, because obviously I recorded it earlier. Right, let's now get on these. So apparently they go faster. Obviously you need warp to fungi. And these now have 100 durability instead of the original. Why is he floating in the air? Okay, we found a bug. How did I get that to float like that? Did I hold the... I don't know how he started... Right, okay, so there is a bug still where they float and don't go down. And they still drop string. I don't know how he started floating like that. So in this... How many mobs have we got in this snapshot? In these Nether update now? We've got the... Zogling, the Strider, the Hogling, the Pigling, and if you want to count the zombified... Oh my god, he went fast. Right, there was a glitch where they went fast on magma, or like on the side of magma. Is that still a thing, or was that a bug? Try Zoglings with Striders. I think I did try that at the beginning, and they do attack the Strider, but... Oh, that's got a baby. He's... Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, he smacked that Strider. Yeah, there you go. People kept asking if they take damage in lava. He's in the lava and he's not taking no damage. Can you put saddles on the babies yet? I know you probably won't be able to, because your head... you sitting on it would probably cover the whole of it. 3, 5, 4... Why are you all saying numbers? I'm confused. I need that skin. What, this one? I'm confused why people say numbers in chat. Right, yeah, let me try to see if they go fast against magma still. Or was that a bug? Right. What's my username? My username is BelgyYT. Spell same way my channel is. Right, do they still go fast? No, don't look like it. What about on top of the magma? Fire Fairy is also planned. When was that confirmed? I don't think it was. Confirmed by devs some time ago. If it was before the Nether update got released, they might have gone back on their word. Because you have so many mobs were added. Oh. Well, let's get them all. Right, so we've got the Hogling. You then have the Strider. You then have the Pigling. Technically, only 3 were added. Then if you want to class the retexture of the zombie pigman and the Zogling, then there's 5. But really only 3 got added, because these 2, he's just a reskin of a previous mob. And he is a reskin... How did that fire get there? And he is just a reskin of a mob that was added in a previous snapshot. I stole the skin with Minecraft tools. I got it off, I'm pretty sure, Skindex. I got the skin from. So yeah, technically there was only 3. Zogling, I know they're classed as a new mob, but whether the people want to class them as a new mob or not, then that's thingy, because technically they're just a reskin of a previous mob with different how they work. after it was released. Gonna try and find it. Yeah, we're still waiting for the pigling structure. I hope they add that in a snapshot soon. Hopefully next snapshot. Like piglings and hoglings. So yeah, there's technically 4. 5 if you want to count the... Because that is technically just a remodel of a previous mob. But the name and the model has been changed. Do Zoglings spawn naturally? No. Zoglings spawn by sending a hogling to the overworld. So if I smack him through the portal, eventually, if I now go through to the overworld, eventually he will turn into a Zogling. Yeah, that's the structure. Yeah, eventually he will turn into a Zogling. There you go. But these do not spawn naturally in the overworld. So, yeah. If you want to find a Zogling, you've got to actually send one of these to overworld, which is not that hard. The fact that they attack you makes it a bit harder. But you can leash them, I'm pretty sure. Or you used to be able to. I don't know if you still can. Yeah, you can leash them, so... And you can put them in minecart and boats. How fast do they turn? I think it's between 20 and... No, it's about 10 to 30 seconds. I'm not sure how long exactly. But yeah, it's roughly 10 to 30 seconds, something around that. Shake when it's in the overworld because they're turned into zonglings. Yeah, it's the same as piglings. Takes about 10 seconds. Yeah, it's something around that. I don't know how long it is exactly. If someone wants to time it, feel free. But yeah, so there weren't that much in this snapshot. Obviously there was Zoglings and they made changes to these just to make them more suitable for survival players. But I think they did that to nerf the OP Hogling based pork farms. You can still make them in the overworld, in the Nether. I made one in my old Snapshot Survival series and it was quite efficient. But the Zoglings are not actually scared of warped fungi. So if I get like warped fungi, or it's fungus now, and place that down near these will actually run away from it. You can't place it on Netherrack anymore? Could you even place it on Netherrack? I thought you could. Right, so yeah, if I place that, they should run from it once he realises what he's actually going next to. There you go. He's glitching out, but he has realised that there's warped fungi there. There you go, he's running now. But now if I summon in a Zogling, that's not a Zogling. They don't actually get scared of that. They don't care about it. 150 sub hype. What do Zogling... They drop rotten flesh. Yeah, they drop just casual rotten flesh again, like most other undead mobs. I've just subscribed, thanks. How long have you been playing Minecraft? About 5 years. I did play it when I was younger, and then I stopped for quite a while because of obviously schooling and that. And then I started playing it again about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, Zoglings can't be bred. Look at that, lol. Yeah, but have you seen the one Doc posted a while back? If you're talking about hogling farms, I don't think so. Zoglings versus zombified piglings. Let me build a... I'm pretty sure they have the same health. I'm not 100% sure. Right, let's quickly just head in here. Let's build a wall again. They're over 1 block, so really I only have to do that. They won't be able to get through that bottom block. Right, that's not the right mob. Get out of this. Get out. Go. There you go, bye. Right, so let's now summon Hoglings. Trust us to get a baby. And another one. +4 subs. How many subs am I on? When you do Never Survival Series, what is your strat? If you watched yesterday's stream, I'm pretty sure you did. I did attempt it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you was in yesterday's stream. If you was, I did attempt it, and my strat is probably I'm probably going to upload a video within the next couple of days of me attempting it. Obviously, it will just be a 1 or 2 video thing. Depends on how long it takes me to get from the Nether to the Overworld, starting with absolutely nothing. But yeah, my strat is probably Zoglings are. Let me give myself what's it called? Strength a sec, just so I can kill anything like all these annoying little ones. Right, so Hogling 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just summon 5 because 10 was dying. And then now zombified Hogling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Now let him attack. The new that is the Zogling mob. Yeah, the April Fool snapshot was yesterday. Today is the actual Nether snapshot. It looks like actual Hoglings are gonna win. Rip zombified pigman. No, look like the Zoglings won. Rip zombified pigman. Zombified piglings has made the Zoglings. So it looks like they actually won. But yeah, Zoglings don't spawn naturally anywhere. As of this snapshot, it probably won't be changed in the future, but you never know. But as of this snapshot, they are only obtainable by sending a Hogling to the Overworld. And you can get baby variants of the Zogling. They just can't be bred. You've got to get babies by sending a baby to the Overworld. But that will probably be quite difficult, as they will eventually grow up, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they'll stay a baby forever. So, having a baby Zogling will only be... you'll only have it for a little period of time. Would a Zogling attack a Zogling? I don't think so. 20W09 introduced zombified piglings. 20W14 introduced zombified Zoglings. It's like a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they do attack each other. If that was a thing, then that would be a bit weird. But yeah, they're not attacking each other as they're all here. Which I don't think they can like accidentally damage each other either. So you can make an overworld only passive animal farm using Zoglings. They only drop rotten flesh, so that's a bit pointless. If I give myself strength again, and I go in here and just start punching these, they will literally just drop rotten flesh. The pork and all that is from... Do these drop rotten flesh as well? Let me pick up all of... how do you get mod? By being in streams, and you're also active on the Discord quite a lot. But yeah, they only drop rotten flesh, so bit pointless. If they made rotten flesh be able to cook maybe like 4 rotten flesh gives you like a raw pork chop or something, that would be better. But obviously rotten flesh is pointless at this point. All it is used for is to feed dogs. In Bedrock yesterday, you couldn't escape no wooden tools or gold. A Bedrock beta has actually just released. So if you play Bedrock Edition, let me just see if I can find the patch notes for the Bedrock beta. Let me... because if you do play Bedrock, then I don't know if it's actually released yet or not, but they tweeted a banana, and they normally do that when a beta is being released. Yes, it has released, so I'll put the changelogs in the chat for yous. What did they add? Don't look like they added anything never related. But yeah, I'll quickly just throw it in chat. New beta for Bedrock. There is the beta changelogs for the Bedrock beta. It is 1.16.0.53 or 63 or something like that. Why a banana? I don't know, but David Fries, I'm pretty sure his name is, tweets a banana every time a new beta goes live. I play Java and Bedrock, mostly Java. I used to play Bedrock, but I moved to Java because Bedrock, at the point that I moved, Bedrock was so buggy and annoying to play. So, but yeah, if you guys want me to test anything, let me know in chat and I will. It's good actually. They were supposed to do a bug fix update before the Never update. Yeah, I know, they delayed that to 1.16. Can you show the new main menu background? The the Minecraft website says it's changed. There, once it's saved, there is a new background. It's literally just the it rotating around 3 new biomes, I'm pretty sure. You can see the Crimson, the Warped. You can see a bit of Soul Sand there. I'll just leave it to rotate around a little bit for you, just so you can see the whole thing. 1.16 had most bug fixes, even though it was less wanted. They moved all the bug fixes from 1.15 Bedrock edition to the 1.16 update. What's your PC specs? I don't know. Anyone wanted cave update? I don't mind. I think caves do need updating. Yeah, because they haven't changed it for how many years. But I think they could bring more better updates. Wash your hands. Yep, make sure you do. Just one thing. Not a joke. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by not a joke. I'm just going to say, coronavirus, try not to mention that in the chat much, because you see it literally everywhere, and I don't want people talking about it, because some people get stressed by talking about it. It is a very sad time for some people, and just keep it out of chat. Just so people don't have to deal with it when trying to enjoy the stream. I know it's important, but literally you go on Twitter and it's everywhere. You go on Facebook, it's everywhere. You go on Google, it's everywhere. So just make sure you're doing what the NHS and all that are telling you to do, and you should be fine. Because it's literally everywhere you look, they're talking about it, and it's not. People get annoyed and stressed out by it. Some people, it's upsetting for them. So just try and keep it out of it. What is new in this snapshot, other than the background? So there's the background. Let's now jump back to the world. Also, Zoglings. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I did just get a phone call, which I had to answer. Right, so I always wanted the background. Yeah, also the Zoglings are new. These mobs, which is a zombified hogling. Just let you know, funkiest chords. If you keep, I'm not trying to be mean, but if you keep putting all your sentences in caps, Nightbot will time you out. And sometimes he's not that friendly with timeouts. Yeah, just try not to put caps as much. Because I know you probably don't mean to. And Mike. Oh yeah, I did just mute my mic. It should be unmuted now though. And I muted it because I got a phone call and I had to take it. Bees to Never 1.16 best update. Packs for what? What do you mean? Yeah, literally you watch TV and you hear about it as well. I just want to keep the chat so people can come here and chill and not have to talk about coronavirus or anything like that. It's just, yeah. If someone wanted to go hear about it, I'm pretty sure they'd just go on Twitter or turn TV on or something and watch about it. What is... He's just excited, lol. Yeah, I know, but Nightbot don't normally go easy on people who spam caps. I think he's limited to around about 15 to 20 caps per sentence. And if people now do literally like 14 caps or 19 caps just to go one under it, you will be timed out anyway. But yeah. Also, thank you to everyone who does subscribe throughout it or likes. I do appreciate it. We've just got 2 Zoglings and Hoglings down here fighting. Do zombie Hoglings attack you? Let me actually go test that, because I want to know how much damage they do to me as well. Let me just like build this wall up a bit so the ghast can't actually shoot me. Because I know as soon as I go into survival, he is going to fireball me. Is there any other ghasts? Yes, right there. You go attack him. Go on then, jump down there. Yeah, I know as soon as I go into survival, these are probably going to shoot a fireball straight at me. Nightbot is chill right now. Yeah, maybe just have a little break. He'll probably come in chat soon. How did you get... How did he... If you're talking about how did I get it early, it's released. You can get it in the launcher on Java Edition. Yeah, it released about an hour ago now. Maybe a bit sooner than an hour. You still have it infinite. Maybe try closing your launcher down and opening your launcher. And it might then appear. Because sometimes it takes time to get through to the launcher. I'll check the Snapshot Friday. Also, can mods get timed out by Nightbot? No, I've done it so he cannot. He has no permissions to time out mods, and if he does, you'll be instantly untimed out. Obviously, if you do something that is against the rules of the stream, then you have a chance that mod could be removed. But Nightbot can't time you out by default. Right, let me go get a respawn anchor. Respawn anchor. Just so I can respawn here. Get some glowstone. And fill that up. There you go. Told you he wouldn't be very nice in a second. Are you kidding me? Wait, can I just get this right? Funniest chords, you really think this is clickbait? As you got timed out, one of your messages were, I checked they have change logs, it's true, not clickbait. Can I just state something? How is this clickbait? The mob is literally right in front of my face. There's the Hogling and the thingy, so it's not retextured. They're both here. Yeah, I actually forgot to right click on it. It is not clickbait. I don't intend to clickbait. The Zoglings are in the game. I don't know why I'd lie about it. And I've put the changelogs in chat hundreds of times. The Zogling is right here to prove it is. Right, let's go into survival. Game mode, survival. Right, so I'm on full hearts. They do 1.5. What difficulty am I on? I'm on normal. Let's go to hard now. Oh my god. Right, so let me just try. I'm on 3.5. Oh my god. Wait, now what's he saying for Nightbot to say? No, it's also a bedrock beta as well. Yeah, well, I wouldn't lie about it being a bedrock beta either. Well, I don't see the point in that. Yeah, I don't see why I'd lie about a bedrock beta either. If I put the changelogs in chat. Right, so I'm on full hearts. How much damage will he do? It looks like he does like 4.5. I'm pretty sure that was. So I'm on 4.5 now. Will he instantly kill me? Yeah. So he does about 4.5 damage. Let me quickly change it to easy. Obviously, peaceful. Right, he does on easy mode. He does 2 hearts. I'm guessing on peaceful he will despawn. Yes. So they're classed as a hostile mob. On peaceful they won't be kept around. I don't know. I don't speak. I'm guessing that's Spanish. So I don't actually know what that says. If you keep spamming, you will be timed out though. I am ignoring him at this point. What do they drop? Rotten flesh. If anyone can translate that to English, let me know, because I don't actually know what that says. I'm guessing it's Spanish. Yeah, I'm guessing it's Spanish, but I'm not too sure. Let me I just quickly want to translate that. Just to know what that says. Unsubscribed, dude. At this point, if you don't want to be subscribed to me, don't subscribe. I'm not forcing you. It's your own free will. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, don't. Right, yeah, let me just quickly translate this. Google Translate. I just want to know what that says. I'm guessing it's Spanish. Right, no. It's saying it's French, and I don't understand what it says. Amazing snapshot. Yeah, it is quite a good snapshot. It's not the best one that they've released. Funkiest chords. Stop putting caps, and you won't be timed out. In a minute, Nightbot, I think you have like 5 timeouts, and then you will be just permanently banned until next stream. And please don't make Nightbot permanently ban you. It's not. There's no fun in it. Thank you for making this video. Now I can see that what they have in the snapshot. I do the streams every single snapshot unless something comes up or I become ill, and then obviously I can't do one like last week. I fell ill and I didn't want to do a stream while I was ill. But yeah, I actually like the Strider mob now. That they are a bit faster if I get warped fungus. They are pretty fast now. what they added in Snapshot was they made Striders a lot faster. They also fixed the bug, thank God, where Striders would just start floating. But I'm not clicking the warped fungus carrot. This is how fast they go now. They wanted to do the same speed as boats in water, but I'm pretty sure this is faster than boats. I just got here. Are the portals still a thing? No. That was just a April Fool's prank. It will not be in the Nether update. Okay, so maybe they haven't fixed the bug where they randomly start floating. Because he's not actually sinking into the lava. When I tested that a minute ago, they sank straight into the lava. Yeah, look, he instantly sinks. Why isn't he? That is weird. Yeah, the Snapshot 14W Infinite will not be part of the Nether update. Nothing in there will be. The portals, I don't know about the Netherite stairs. We'll have to wait and see. They're not in this snapshot yet. If they'll be in future snapshots, we don't know. And also, the book case that was the box of infinite books will also not be. Nightbot came out and looked at the chat. Yeah, he was probably just sleeping, and he came. Realistically, I didn't actually activate him. I forgot to. And then I did. That's why you didn't time no one out at the beginning of the stream. So yeah. What is... Oh, that's normal obsidian. But yeah, I actually really like this. If you want to write things and you have loads of crying obsidian for some weird reason, feel free to use respawn anchors. It's a good way to... You love streams? I like streaming snapshots because it's a fun way to interact with you guys, so you guys can ask questions and find out what is new. Apparently every April Fool's snapshot has had an Easter egg in for a future update. They might bring the swaggiest stairs into the game as Netherite stairs, but that would be the most expensive. I hope they do bring them, but it'd be the most expensive block because Netherite is already expensive. And to then add, if I get Netherite, the swaggiest stairs was this block, but the stair form. So you obviously had like, if I get a stair, you obviously had like that chunk there missing. That would literally be the most thingiest block because obviously you'd need to craft it like that. It'd be crafted somehow like that. So yeah, that would be because you'd literally need 6 Netherite blocks, and they're hard enough, just one. Are you on server? No, I'm on a creative world. I will be opening a realm when 1.16 fully releases. Feel free to join the Discord because I am updating water. I know water can damage Striders. I'm not sure about ice. Let me go and get a nether portal and I'll test it. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. The link is not in the description. It's in the description of most of my videos, and a video will be going live once this stream ends. But yeah, let me get obsidian and see if these Striders take damage. On what's it called? Why is Nightbot only saying that? Is the other phrases he says disabled or something? Yeah, literally having one of them would be the biggest flex ever. Because literally it is 6 obsidian blocks just to make one. Unless they'd done it something like that, that would make sense as a stair sort of block. But that definitely would be way too expensive. Yeah, in the 20W14 Infinite, they're called the swaggiest stairs ever. But they're not in this snapshot. I hope they do add them, but they'd need to try and... I don't think Java realms are that bad. I've had one before and it seemed perfectly fine. The only thing that I am a bit annoyed at on realms is you can't actually AFK. If you AFK, then yeah, if you AFK and you do get kicked after, I think, 15 minutes. You have to actually be like breaking or placing. Show the new mob. This is not the new mob, obviously, but if we just wait a sec, they will turn into the new mob. I wanted to get ice and see if they take damage on ice. Let's get all three. I've already got that one. What one haven't I got packed? There you go. As you can see, they've turned into Zoglings. Okay, so that was a cool trick there. This one turned into a Zogling first, and as this one before it turned in, he attacked him. They didn't actually carry on attacking each other after. Can you set up tiny tasks? I think there's like the water stream that used to work. I don't like set up something like this. I'm pretty sure it was. That people always used to use on servers, and I think they still do, where you had signs and then a water bucket, something like this, I'm pretty sure it was, and that would push you infinitely round without actually touching anything. But I tried this on a realm when I had it a few weeks ago, and it didn't actually work. You'd still get kicked. So I don't know. I was searching up how to do it, and they said if you like are in survival and you had a block. So if I quickly like go into survival mode, they said if you had like a auto clicker doing that, you wouldn't get kicked. So like if it was spamming down place and pick up, they said that you won't get kicked for that because you're interacting with the game. But I haven't actually loaded up a realm in quite a while, so I'm not sure if they've changed anything. But I think they need to do it so you can AFK. Maybe after a certain time they kick you just to stop lag. Like after maybe like an hour or something. But 15 minutes is a bit too short. Right, let's put some ice down here. Let's do it 2 blocks down just so they can't get out. Let's put strips of all three. And... okay, so no, they don't actually take damage on the ice. Yeah, you don't get kicked for doing that, but it's a bit annoying. They do take damage in water though, as you can see. I stole your skin. It's perfect. It's not my skin. I got it off Skindex. Water loops don't work. That was only in Infinite. Hi, welcome to the stream. My Zoglin killed my Strider. Yeah, you'll have to be careful about that. Yeah, you would get pretty hungry pretty quickly by doing that. So, I'm testing. I actually opened the realm yesterday, and I'm doing testing on it. I will, if you are on Discord, I will at some point soon, probably when the Never update is a bit closer, get some people on to help testing, building, getting the realm ready for it. Because yeah, anyone will be able to join. You wouldn't have to pay or anything. It would be completely free for everyone to join. Obviously, I think you can invite as many people as you want, but only 10 people can be on at one time. Or is it you can only invite 10 people? I'm pretty sure you can invite infinite, but only 10 can log on at one time. But yeah, Striders that take damage in water, which is actually a sick feature because they're obviously never based. What server? I do not recommend buy any servers. If you want to look to buy a server, the only thing I recommend is buying realms because they are owned by Minecraft. You're not going to get any viruses or anything hacked or done to you because obviously it's a professional company. If you want to risk buying a server and doing anything like that, look somewhere else, because I don't actually know. I've never thought about buying a server or anything. Or if you are looking at doing a server, maybe try and host it by Minecraft. You can find a download link on the Minecraft.net. But yeah, I don't recommend buying servers off websites. If you find someone that's safe, then feel free to do so. But I'm not going to recommend any. You then go buy it and get a virus or hacked or anything, because then you would not be happy with me. I love the snapshot showcases. I love the snapshots, and I love doing them. I enjoy showing what's new and answering your guys' questions. But yeah. What was we actually testing? Oh yeah, if they take damage on ice and they don't, which is quite a good thing, because you can then get them. Can they be leashed still? They could last snapshot. I'm not sure in this snapshot. Oh yeah, they can. Do they still float? No, they... Right, do they still... I want to try that. Do they still float? Because if you watch my series... They started going up blocks and then start flying just upwards. Do they still do that, or they just jump up the block? Okay, just jump up the block now, which is good. Okay, that's fair enough. They're kind of cute. I think the texture of them is a bit weird on the way they've done it, and also they only drop string, which is a good way to get string in the nether, but you could also get that from bartering. Good way to kill them. Yeah. Tragic scenes, Striders die. It wasn't me. I definitely didn't kill one. Does anything attack Striders? I know the Zoglings do. Does anything else? They sure are cute. I think the fact they can swim through lava is cool, but I think they could have done a better texture for them. They could have gave like the face and all that a bit more detail. The problem with the realms is that you can't play in snapshots though. That's why I'm waiting for 1.16 to fully release. And as well, the reason they do it so you can't play in snapshot versions is because they're not stable. At any point, the snapshot or the world could be corrupted or deleted. It's not confirmed, and they don't want you opening a realm in snapshot versions for then you to log on in a couple of days' time and it be completely corrupted or deleted, because then you're basically wasting money. So they only do them in stable versions for that reason. Does the Wither attack Striders? Let me check. Let me just build a obsidian. I can't. Okay, the chat just disappeared and then reappeared. Let me fill a area in with obsidian. I mean bedrock, not obsidian. I keep saying obsidian. Bedrock. There we go. Now if we go in here. Oh, I didn't do it hollow. What a noob. Hollow. There we go. Now it's completely hollow. Yeah, new snapshot. We got the Hogling and we got the improvements to Striders. They are now faster in lava. Right, now if we summon a Wither. Yeah, the Wither does attack them. Sadly, it does. But they don't attack nothing back. Obviously, they're passive. Why did Nightbot time out? Why did Nightbot time out? Don't spam the same words or phrases. I mean, 1.13 bedrock was not what bedrock versions are stable though? At this point, I think bedrock just release updates for the fun of releasing them. Most bedrock updates are not actually stable. What was that? Person who typed Russian. Is he gonna attack that? Why is he coming towards me? I'm not in survival. What's that wither trying to get to? Is he trying to attack that bat? He is. He's trying to attack the bat. I didn't know they actually attacked bats. What is? Stop walking into the wall. Go around and attack him then. Come on, is he gonna hit him? No. Your aim is quite trash. No, he's still... This is quite funny because the bat is literally just dodging every single thingy. Oh, there you go. Oh, you hit him. Can I demonstrate how fast they are now? Sure. That's so tragic. Rip Strider 2020. Right, it don't matter. Look, there's plenty more of them. Right, let's get a saddle. And there's already a saddle on that dude. Warped fungi on a stick. Also, another change is these now have 100 durability instead of 35. I'm pretty sure they had before. It looks like they've increased the rates that Striders spawn as well. What do the Zoglings drop? Rotten flesh. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's. I'm not touching my mouse or nothing. Literally, I'm not touching my keyboard, mouse, nothing. That is how fast they go. And if I quickly head to survival and use the thingy on them, that's how fast they go with the warped fungi used. Which is pretty fast. They're apparently meant to go the same speed as boats in water, but they look like they go a lot faster than that. Yeah, look. I had something in my throat then. They have 100 durability and it uses 1 durability per click. So as you can see, if it don't actually use the click, it won't use it. And as soon as it does that, it uses it. Your aim is quite trash, Belgium. Why don't you try to shoot at a bat with a bow and arrow? Let's not talk about that. And the warped fungus on a stick only uses 1 durability. Yeah, which is good because it used to use like 10 or something like that, 5. Where did I get that amazing Strider skin from? You've already asked that, but I got it from Skindex. Which is a, if you go to Google and type in Skindex, and then when you get onto the website, type in Strider, the skin will appear. So yeah. Right. Let's go back into creative. But yeah, Striders are now pretty useful. If they were quite useful before, but they're extremely useful now. They go so quick against the lava. The only bad thing, he's now flying. We've got some Jesus here. Look, he's literally not even a block above it. He's like exactly a block above it. A Zogling. Zogling. There we go. That's the Zogling. Oh, that's... there we go. Up he goes. He's literally just going up and up and up. Oh, he didn't smack his head quite. This snapshot was a little disappointing for me. Don't expect much more in snapshots. The reason I say that is because obviously we've still got so much. If I scroll through, you can see how much is never related. All of here, this is up here. We have the gold. We have the 4 blocks there. If I scroll through, you've got all this is new in the Nether snapshot. You've got 2 new stone-based blocks, I think they're meant to be. You have all the wood types. There's so much in here already. Don't get your hopes up for much more. Obviously, we're still hoping for pickling structures. And that, but at this point, I'm not hoping for much more. If we get other stuff like the Strider or the Zogling, then it's a bonus. They were working on the April Fool's snapshot. The April Fool's snapshot, yeah, was obviously quite big. Then the next day it was actually 14A. I think it was a bit off-putting, the fact that they called the snapshot 20W14 Infinite, because it was a bit like, okay, then 20W14, at the moment we're getting never snapshots. Some people might get confused, and I know I was as soon as it released, thinking it was an actual never snapshot. Because obviously if people go back to through the snapshots in like 2-3 weeks time, they're not gonna look at the date it was released, and they're gonna think, okay, this was part of a never snapshot. I think they should have called it something else. They did leak a book that was called Strider or something. What do you mean by book? The only thing that I know that they've teased now is the Bassons, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm not sure. That is the only thing that I know that they've teased. They teased that back at Minecon. They're the structures that the piglings will spawn in and around. Basically, like, I don't know what they'll look like, but they're probably going to be like either pillager outposts, or they'll be like, what are they called? Villages. A mob called Strider in the last snapshot. Yeah, but what do you mean by they leaked a book that was called Strider? Also, guys, if you want me to test anything in the snapshot, just drop it in chat and I will. Let me also quickly just go through and yeah. Let me just quickly go through and see what bug fixes were made. Hi, welcome to the stream. So yeah, Strider balancing. They done some technical changes. And bug fixes. The end city chests generate destroyed items on the ground. There's nothing really. Is there anything never related? New Nether biomes don't work properly in buffet worlds. Is there anything to do with the what are they called, Striders? Because normally there are a lot. No, I don't know if there's anything. Yeah, don't look like there's anything. Test the Zoglings. Don't look like there's any bug fixes to do with the Strider. But there's the Zogling. They attack anything in its way, and that's all they really do. And they drop rotten flesh. There is quite a few changes to this though. If I get a compass. Well, not changes. There's more bug fixes to do with it. What's the jigsaw block? It is a block. Can you give it? I'm pretty sure you can. Give as jigsaw. There we go. I don't know what it's exactly used for. People in chat probably do, but that's some. I don't know what it's exactly used for. People in chat probably know more than me, or if you go Google or YouTube. Yeah, it's not. It can't be found in creative, in survival. I mean, so there's no way. Tried to make an obsidian portal. Crying obsidian was that? Yeah, crying obsidian. Crying. No, that's not how you spell crying. I don't think it works. But I'll try anyway. I think crying obsidian is exclusive to the respawn anchor and a decorative block. But yeah, the jigsaw block is exclusive to creative. No, it doesn't work. I think he takes stuff from chat. Thank you for subscribing. What do you mean? I think he takes stuff from the chat. If it's not about suggestions, I read everything that comes in chat. It doesn't work. What, the jigsaw block? I don't know how it's used. It don't make any sense to me. Any of what's on my screen. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. When you said it doesn't work, I'm guessing you meant crying obsidian portals. But yeah, there was also some bug fixes to do with the compass. Apparently, if you went into a new dimension, it wouldn't glitch out anymore. It just wouldn't. It would never point you to. Can you bring Zoglings to the overworld? That's how you get Zoglings. If I get a Hogling and spawn a Hogling in the overworld, eventually it will turn into the Zogling. So if I just wait a couple of seconds, obviously this is a stream, I will just keep it on the Zogling for a second or two. About 10 seconds it takes, I think. Something around 10 to 30 seconds. There you go, it's now Zogling. And Zoglings will now stay in the overworld with there's no way to change them back, I don't think. That would be cool though if you took this back to the overworld, back to the Nether, it would then change back into a Zogling, into a Hogling. But yeah, these can go to the overworld, these cannot no more. So these are Nether exclusives, and they are Nether and overworld. Thanks for reading that. That's the point of the stream. I stream so I can answer your guys' questions, because obviously if it's a video, if you guys have any questions and you can't jump on to read chat, you can't jump on to Minecraft yourself, then obviously you can't read them. What the heck? I'm guessing you meant because you were timed out. It was because you I've got it on capped, so you can only put like 1 or 2 emojis and then you get timed out, because obviously people spam them. But I am still doing adjustments to Nightbot. If you do want to suggest anything, join Discord. There's a suggestions tab. Feel free to suggest anything. If it's a reasonable suggestion, I will consider it. You can suggest anything about the Discord or YouTube. But yeah, I'm still making changes tonight, but obviously he's a bit of a savage still at the moment. He times you out sometimes for no reason, but most of the time there is a reason behind it. But yeah, this compass now, it don't actually just keep spinning around in circles. It now just don't tell you where to go, which I think is a bit off-putting. And then when you obviously go to the dimension where the lodestone is, it then points in the direction of the lodestone. What if the lodestone is broke? It does the same. Try the dimension, Gabazon. What do you mean by that? If you're talking about the snapshot that released yesterday, I'm not in that snapshot. I'm in the Nether snapshot, 14WA, 20W14A. Anything that was in yesterday's April Fool snapshot, it does not include in this snapshot. But yeah, I think if you break the lodestone, then it should disenchant it instantly, just so you know that it's not linked. Because now I don't know if this would work in any other dimensions. We know, yeah, I know. I was just stating in chat because someone asked. But yeah, so you wouldn't, if you were just picking this out of a chest, you wouldn't know if that was to do with the end or something. Since the first time you told us. The thing about that, funkiest chord, is there is such thing as new people joining the chat. And people, if you read chat, people are asking stuff. And I'm only answering the questions that people ask. If I go back in chat, I'm pretty sure you've said about 100 times the same thing. Lodestone is way too expensive. I think using the netherite ingot in the center is quite expensive. I think they even maybe use netherite scrap if they want to use a nether based block, because using one whole ingot uses 4 of these, and to find these is pretty rare. But I think they should do it so you only need 2 scrap versus 2 gold instead of the 4. There we go. Yeah, so I think they need to do it so it uses 2 instead of 4. Oh god, what? I'm guessing you're talking about the timeout. Yeah, it's just, they were getting on my nerves. But yeah, I think they need to do it so you use 2 instead of the 4, just to make it a bit more common. Because at the moment, the way you use it at the moment is quite hard to obtain, especially enough for blocks and armor. Or maybe make it so piglings have a rare chance. Can piglings ride striders? I don't know. I haven't seen any. I've seen zombified pigling. He's still flying there. Can I smack him like downwards? So if I go like above him and punch down, will he start flying down? No. Yeah. So 300. Okay, I guess. The funkiest chord was just timed out by me. And when I time out, or if you get timed out by me or a mod, it instantly goes to 300 seconds. It don't listen to Nightbot's 5, 10, 20, whatever. If you get timed out by a player or mod, it is instantly 300 seconds. I love that bug. No, it was me that timed the funkiest chord out. Oh, you know. But yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants me to test? Because there weren't much in this snapshot. Obviously, there was the one new mob-ish. That Strider is in creative mode. Yeah, in a minute it will probably start building. All the people are scared, lol. Right, yeah, is there anything anyone wants me to test? Because I will probably be ending the stream soon. The reason is 20W14 Infinite, that is nothing to do with this snapshot. If you want to go and like look at something about that, I did stream the snapshot yesterday. For the first half an hour or so was about the snapshot, and then I moved to the Nether snapshots. But yeah. So yeah, I think it's the fact that it's because today's not a normal snapshot day. Not many people know that a snapshot's released, so they're not really expecting one. Whereas when I most likely stream on Wednesdays, smithing table. What about the smithing table? Has it been changed? Is there changes to the smithing table? Open up debug. If you look at the top of my screen here, I'm in 20W14A, not 20W14 Infinite. It's another snapshot that released about an hour or two ago. I think it's coming up to like 2 hours now. It adds this mob, and it adds that Enderman's dead, and it adds what's it called? Strider improvements to make them a bit quicker and to make warped fungi on a stick a bit more efficient. It's got an upgrade feature. You mean upgrading diamond to netherite? Yeah, that's been in snapshots for about 4 or 5 snapshots now, I'm pretty sure. I stream most, I'm not going to say all because I don't, but I stream most nether snapshots as soon as they release. Sometimes it's a couple of minutes after because obviously some of them are unexpected. But yeah, I try to stream them to show you guys what's new live, so if you've got any questions you can ask. Putting a laughing face will just get yourself banned again. I'm not going to go on to that snapshot. For me, it's quite annoying, and I don't enjoy playing it. Netherite and diamond swords equals netherite sword. Yeah. Can you actually do it that way? Or does it have to be the item first? Do you know what would be cool? No, because that would be quite OP. So yeah, does it have to be... Can you do it that way? No, so it has to be the diamond piece there and then the netherite. Nightbot again? What's Nightbot done? Can piglings ride striders? I'm not sure. Is there any way like I can force it to happen? I know that. Do you think they will add a 5th mob? There are already well. There's not. There's 4 mobs, and obviously the zombie-fied piglings. They're 20W14A is the actual one. Yeah, that's the actual nether based. But yeah, there's 4 mobs, and obviously you got the zombified pigling that had a retexture and remodel. But yeah, I don't know, is there any way to force a pigling? I know zombified piglings can ride these, but is there any way you can force them on them? Maybe by spawning one nearby with a saddle on it? No, it don't do anything? No, I don't know. Is there any way to force it? Through commands, how do you do it? If you drop the command in... I don't know commands that well. I know the basic like /fill, game mode and that. I'm guessing you mean like /summon. What are they called? Striders. Strider. That, and then what? Do you add... yeah, I was having lag on my PC from because one of the worlds was literally filled with like magma and all that. They can, I know naturally, they can have babies spawn on their heads, and they can also have, if I summon like enough of them, zombie pigmen can spawn on their heads. I'm pretty sure, unless they removed it, so they can't. There you go. Zombie-fied piglings can spawn, and if you kill the pigman, it will actually give us. It already has a saddle on it, so that's an easy way to get a saddle. But yeah, so I know that zombified variants can. I'm not sure about normal piglings. You can't make them ride striders. It'd be cool if they had a saddle on them, they could just jump on their head. So yeah, the only way they'd have to naturally spawn with them on their head. It would be cool though. If you had a zombified pigman next to it, and if they had a saddle, they could just they have like a chance to jump on the strider. But yeah, I don't think they can spawn with piglings. I haven't actually seen one with a pigling. If I keep like I know a good way to do this. This might crash my game, but let's try it. And /give as command block. Most of you will probably know what I'm about to do. Let's just get a command ready in chat, just in case it does crash. @e type equals strider. Just do that. So if this does go a bit too far, we can then just /kill them. Always active, repeat. There's just going to be a overflow. So yeah, it actually only looks like zombie piglings at the moment. And they're dying because of, what's it called? You can make strides really fast. Do F4 and Alt. Then you get a thing that comes up. Do F4 and Alt. Then you get a thing that... thing fans not in the game at the same time. I don't get what you mean by that. Should I quickly do it? To make it crash my game and close my game down? Don't know. Let me know. But yeah, I haven't seen any piglings spawn on their back, and they're spawning like, what, 100 at a time? As you can see, they're spawning and instantly dying. But there's no piglings spawning. There's... yeah, entity cram is killing them. But there's no piglings spawning. And let me try and break that command block. Did I break it? Break the command block. Yeah, look, as you can see, saddles of that. Oh, that baby. What? Okay, that is weird. I did not know that was a thing. Move out my way. Babies can randomly spawn? I did not know that that babies can spawn with piglings on their heads. That is weird. That is the oldest joke in the book. Yeah, I know. That is weird. They're literally just floating there. F4 then Alt. I'm not doing it. I know exactly what it does. And I'm not that dumb. I've been playing games for quite a while now. But yeah, I did not know that was a thing. The pigling is literally floating there. Because it's on the baby's head. Is that... oh my god! Can you go... are you guys seeing that? Let me get a lead a minute. Oh my god, my dog is crying. Let me quickly get a lead. My dog is literally crying. Let me try and get that strider out. What strider is it on? Right, yeah, let me try and attach whatever pigling that strider that's attached to. I need to try and pull it out. Where? What? Why did you get timed out? I don't know. Don't spam the same word or phrase. They're strider stack. Yeah, literally all the baby striders are stacking on each other's heads. Yeah, look, here you go. Where is it? It's coming out slowly. There's so many striders now. I don't want to do slash kill because then it'll just kill them all. But I can't actually get them. Yeah, there's no. I can't actually get the strider. Oops, I've just clicked buttons. Strider head. Destroy the command block. I can't actually get to the command block. Strider head. Yeah, you can also do it through a website. There's a way to get strider heads. But yeah, let me quickly try and destroy the command block somehow. Maybe by digging under it, I might be able to get to it. Let's go down. Go away, lava. Let's maybe go down. Where am I going now? Okay, right, move. Where is this command block? Oh, God. Oh, God. I know a good idea. Let's try and, like, spleef them all. Because then we would actually be able to get to the command block. Break all these blocks. Where is the command block? I think with... Ah, there we go. Right, I know a good thing to do. The command block is there. So what I'm going to do is enter this command. And then try and click it. Right, no. Right, let me just do it again. It summons them way too quickly. Okay, right. Yeah, how am I actually meant to do this? Did I destroy it? No. Right, where? Right, let me. I can see exactly where it is. So if I like go enter, there we go. I think I broke it. No, I didn't. Right, I can see it now. Let's just try and get in there and punch it. Oh my god, this is not working at all. Yeah, this isn't working. This world is gone. There we go. I broke it finally. Finally. Command block repeat. I'm done. Oh my god. All I had to do was just fill it with air. Guys, if my mic does randomly go on mute, I have to... it's just because I'm sorting my dog out. What's new in 20W49? The new Zogling, which is zombified hoglings. Oh my god, look at all them. Okay, oh right, yay, yeah, I finally did it. Thank god. But, slash kill, yeah, I was doing slash kill. I was killing them and then they were just spawning way too quickly. What was I actually gonna do? Yeah, I had a slash kill command set up to kill all striders, but they were just summoning way too quickly. I didn't have a chance to. But yeah, to get rid of all the mobs, it will also kill me though. If you do slash kill at E, it also kills the player. And I don't really want to die. Right, let me actually do give myself my player head, so I can see what a strider head actually looks like. Obviously, it will just look like my player head, but I'm pretty sure it has to be in a command block actually. Apparently that don't work. Alright, that's why. Because I've done it wrong. There we go. Now if I get a button. There we go. That's not how you do it. Neither is that. There we go. Now somewhere Oh, well that's dumb. There we go. There's a Strider head. Oh, let me just click that. Hi, Gay Mark. Welcome to the stream. Oh my, what's Funkiest Chord done now? Let me just quickly see. What is the? Never mind. Why did he time for spamming caps? I didn't see any caps get spammed. Okay, that's weird. For some weird reason, I don't think Nightbot likes Funkiest Chord. Yes, my command. Yeah, that is how. I'm pretty sure there's a website to also. Why are these all? Oh, to also get it. Oh my God, Tony, it's you. Seriously? They're so cute. If you want the command to get the head, obviously it's just give it my player head, because obviously my skin is the Strider. Obviously it can be used on Java Edition. Oh my God, my chat's just gone. What has happened here then? My screen, my whole computer's literally just froze. Don't know if I'm still live or not. Let me just quickly check to see why my chat's gone. Let's just hope my internet hasn't gone. Sorry about this, guys. For some weird reason, my chat literally just went black. Please. Rocking Gamer Boy, why are you saying please? You were only timed out for 5 seconds, so I don't know why you were saying please, but say it again and I'll answer it. Nightbot's being a bit of a savage. But yeah. Good God, too many symbols, what are you doing? Everything is fine here. Oh, you are. Oh, wait, you can't see the chat, big brain. What do you mean? I can see the chat now. For some weird reason, my screen froze. And then my chat literally just went black. When my screen unfroze. But I can see chat again. Yeah, Rockin' Gamer Boy, you should be able to type back in chat now. Let me know what you meant by that. And I'll thingy. Nightbot is being a bit of a savage. Also, guys, Nightbot just said if you want to join my Discord, feel free to. The link is just been put in chat. But yeah, feel free to join my Discord if you want to. There's suggestions tab. So you can suggest anything about the Discord, YouTube. I'm also opening a realm when 1.16 fully releases, and you'll get updates on who the heck is Nightbot? It's a bot that basically like a moderator, but it's not a real person. It's a bot that just moderates chat, times anyone out that does anything that I've set it not to do. So if you spam too many caps, you like get timed out, which does it so you can't type for a certain period of time. If you spam too many symbols, you then get timed out, so you can't type. But yeah, it's just basically a bot. It's not a real person. But yeah. Nightbot is a savage though, that is one thing he is. But yeah, so guys, I am actually going to end that stream there. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I need to go sort my dog out and do some other stuff, because it's currently 7 o'clock in the UK. So if you did enjoy the stream, thank you to everyone who actually subscribed and tuned in. I will be on my Discord once the stream ends, so if you want to ask me any more questions or anything about my YouTube channel or Discord, join the Discord. Nightbot did post a link in the description quite a while ago. Join it, talk, there's a suggestions tab if you want to suggest anything, and I'm also open the Realm. On the Realm you get notified by any news on the Discord. Any news on the Realm, I notify, I ask questions on there. And that is the best place to find out stuff. But if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another stream very soon. Bye. Also guys, if you are still watching, I am uploading a video right now. I'll post a link to the video in the chat. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.